Alright fam, good to have you here. I'm going to be talking about the Gigantamaxing feature which you saw on my latest video. We got some new information on the Pokemon website. Let's go ahead and look at it. Okay, Gigantamax changes a Pokemon size and appearance. We did see that, but some more information about it. The strange phenomenon known as Dynamaxing can only occur in specific areas of the Galar region. We knew that. While Dynamaxing seems to be a phenomenon common to the Pokemon from Galar, it's been discovered that there's a special phenomenon known as Gigantamaxing too. Only certain species of Pokemon can Gigantamax, and even among such species, only rare specimens will be able to Gigantamax. The majority will keep their usual appearance when they Dynamax. Kinda sounds like Mega Evolution almost. Gigantamax Pokemon become bigger, and just like normal Dynamaxing, Gigantamaxing boosts the power of Pokemon. It also allows each Gigantamax Pokemon to use a unique move known as a G-Max move. Each G-Max move is particular to a specific species of Gigantamax Pokemon, and regular Dynamax Pokemon can't use G-Max moves at all. So this is also like Z moves in a way. But it even points out regular Dreadnought and Corviknight can Dynamax, but some species, special members of these species can Gigantamax. You can catch Gigantamax Pokemon for your team by participating in max raid battles, but it seems they're very rare. Finding one won't be easy. So it seems like to get a Gigantamax Pokemon, you need to go into max raid battles with other players. So they're incorporating that 4-person raid battle, which is a cool mechanic. But now you all can get a chance when you're trying to all catch it. I'm sure you all don't get the same Pokemon, but let's say that Steelix can Gigantamax, we'll say that. You throw your Pokeball, one person out of that whole group could get the one that could Gigantamax it, versus the others that Dynamax. It'll be really cool to check out and see. Or maybe they actually show up as a Gigantamax form when you battle them. Who knows? But currently we know of 3 different forms. Your Gigantamax Dreadnought. Dreadnought can Gigantamax. That's awesome. Alright, it is a special Dreadnought. Water Rock still ability, or its abilities are still Strong Jaw and Shell Armor. Its height 78 feet 9 inches plus. Yeah, it's big. It crushes opponents with its massive body. The power of Gigantamaxing has allowed it to stand on its hind legs and become bipedal. From its standing position, it can come crashing down on opposing Pokemon and crush them with its massive body. It has the strength to punch holes through rocky mountains. Dreadnought normally keeps its neck retracted within its shell, but when attacked, it can rapidly shoot its neck out. Its jaws are also incredibly strong, capable of easily biting through huge metal towers. The strength of its jaws combined with the force of its neck gives Dreadnought the power to punch a hole through a rocky mountain in a single strike. And the G-Max move, G-Max Stone Surge. So this is his G-Max move. Water-type moves used by Gigantamax Dreadnought will change to G-Max Stone Surge. G-Max Stone Surge doesn't just deal damage to an opponent, it will scatter sharp rocks around the opponent and cause Pokemon entering the battlefield to take damage. So this is just like a stealth rock, but with damage. That's incredible. Like you could easily use that in the first turn, hit somebody with it, and start wiping out their team over a period of time. That's crazy. Okay, so let's check out Gigantamax Corviknight. Okay. Corviknight, a special Corviknight. Flying Steel, 45 feet, 11 inches plus. Pressure or a nerve. Reinforced body armor. Corviknight uses its massive wings to catch updrafts created by Gigantamax energy to hover in the air while it battles. The armor on its body has been reinforced, so attacks from Pokemon on the ground barely have any effect on it. Okay? Gigantamax energy has caused the armor covering Corviknight's wings to separate and become blade birds. Okay, so that's what these are. So these are blade birds. They're a part of Corviknight. That's kind of cool, actually. It's like Corviknight's like the mothership, and those are the little flying saucers. Okay, capable of flying independently. Corviknight launches these blade birds at the target, using them to slash its opponent. That's crazy. And its G-Max move is known as G-Max Wind Rage. This is what I saw, and I couldn't tell if it was a water type move. I said it was a flying or wind. I said it was a wind move or an air move, but it's a flying type move. Flying type moves used by Gigantamax Corviknight will change to G-Max Wind Rage. G-Max Wind Rage deals damage to an opponent, but that's not all. It will also remove any effects of moves like Reflect, Light Screen, Spikes, and Electric Terrain that the opponents may have. Wow, so you could use Corviknight to remove those Stealth Rock effect that Gigantamax Dreadnought uses. That's kind of cool, actually. Well, it doesn't exactly say that, but I'm assuming you could do something like that based off of removing spikes and electric terrain. Alright. And then we have Gigantamax Alcremie. Man, I mispronounced that. A special Alcremie. It is a fairy type, height 98 feet 5 inches plus. Its ability Sweetville. The giant wedding cake. Its creamy body is resistant to shock. The cream pouring out of its body hardens when subjected to impacts. The stronger the impact, the harder it becomes. This gives Alcremie a truly impressive resistance to physical attacks. Additionally, the giant berry decorations on Alcremie's body are as hard as diamonds, and it is said most attacks won't even be able to leave a scratch. A super high calorie missiles. Alcremie will launch high-calorie cream missiles around itself to attack its opponent. Any Pokemon that touches this cream will be filled with energy and euphoria, but at the same time will fall into a state of complete confusion. Okay, and this one is known, this G-Max move is G-Max Finale. Fairy-type moves used by Gigantamax Alcremie will change to G-Max Finale. G-Max Finale will heal all Pokemon on Alcremie's side while dealing damage to an opponent. Now, if that's the truth, will it heal itself? Will there be like double, triple battles in the game? I don't know. But that's actually kind of a cool ability, even if it's like post-game. So, I mean, we have these different Gigantamax moves, and it seems like you can only get them in max raid battles, but I think it's going to be kind of cool. So far, that's all we know, other than it got confirmed in Elite, guys. It's true. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you next time. Later.